morning, first grade friends. It's Miss Davis here. Hello, and welcome to our writing lesson for today. Today, I hope you have your listening ears on. Turn them on if they're not, because today is all about sound, our sense of sound. We're going to be taking a look at onomatopoeia. Isn't that a fun word? Can you say that word? Onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia just means sound words. That's why Miss Davis drew this nice little ear, because today we're going to see if you can include some sound words in your writing. And Miss Davis has included a couple examples here. As you're writing your small moment story or your spooky story, think about what sounds your character is going to hear. Including sound words in your writing is going to make your story more interesting for your reader. So I've included words like shh, clap, boom, crack, crash. And those are just some examples, friends. I've included a little anchor chart on this slide as well. You can see some more examples of sound words. So today, Ms. Davis is going to do a little brainstorming, thinking about my story that I've been working on, my small moment story of going to the baseball game. And I want to see what kind of sound words, what onomatopoeia could I include in my writing. So just to remind you, Miss Davis and Mr. Davis went to watch the Astros baseball team at Minute Maid Stadium. And I want to stop and put myself back in the moment. So I'm actually going to close my eyes and play the movie of this story in my mind, thinking especially what sounds we heard while we were at the baseball game. Well, one sound that I've already included in my writing was that sound when the ball hit the bat. It made a crack. Crack is an example of onomatopoeia, a sound word. So I'm going to jot that word down. That's one of the sounds that we heard at the baseball game. Crack. The crack of the bat. Oh, when Mr. Davis caught the ball and the crowd around us cheered, I'm going to say there was people shouting, "Hooray! Hooray!" The crowd around us cheered. What else did I hear? Oh, I heard people talking and murmuring. Ooh, there's a big word. Murmuring around us. When you hear people talking, but you can't really hear what they're saying, that's called murmuring. Oh, when someone went up to bat and hit a home run, there was a roar from the crowd. All kinds of sounds we heard at the baseball game. Stop and think about your small moment story or your spooky story. What are some sounds that you, as your character in your story, heard? Think about the sounds that you can include and go back and add to your story. In my picture here where I have the ball flying, I'm going to include my sound word. I said there was a crack as the ball hit the bat. When Mr. Davis caught that ball, the crowd shouted, "Hooray!" include that in a speech bubble, right? Since there were people that were saying that. So today, writers, I want you to go back and look at your piece that you're working on and see if you can include and add some onomatopoeia sound words to your writing. It might be something Miss Davis used in an example, or it might be something you spot on the anchor chart I've included. But see if you can go back and include some sound words in your writing to make your writing more interesting for your reader. And I can't wait to see how your pieces are coming along. Remember, we want to check in and see your piece of writing on Friday, so make sure you're working hard, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, friends.